Hey there guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. In the last episode, we beat Brock, and Nidoran evolved into Nidorino after fighting a whole bunch of trainers. And I bought a Magikarp that I was originally planning on using, but I decided against it because I wanted to use something else. Now, pretty sure that everyone who's played Pokemon Yellow can at least guess 3 of my upcoming team members. I mean, come on. This is like the only game in which you can get all 3 starters, so of course I'm gonna be using all 3 of them. So Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle will all be added to my team eventually. But what is my 6th Pokemon going to be? Also, we find a TM for Water Gun, which I'm gonna teach to Nidorino, because why the hell not? I mean, by the time I get Squirtle, he pretty much knows Water Gun already, so might as well. Just in case we run into any, like, rock and ground types or something, even though Double Kick will do just fine there as well. Find a potion, that's decent I guess. But anyway, it's time to go and cross mountain with Suspicious Minor in the cave. What about you? I'm a suspicious boy, obviously, because the player character is 10 years old. But why is a bug catcher in a cave? Seems like there's very few bugs to be caught in here. Although this is one of the few areas you can catch a Paras, I suppose, so maybe he's trying to get one of those, instead of relying on scrubby Weedles and Canopies like all other pathetic bug catchers do. At least this guy's ambitious, I suppose. Pikachu level 13, alright. No new moves, because he just learned Quick Attack a little while ago, and a Kakuna. Easy pickings. I remember back in Red and Blue when Kakuna had this really weird sprite that made it look like it had arms. That was pretty weird. I don't think Kakuna's ever had arms outside of that sprite, so there were a lot of really weird sprites in Red and Blue, and I'm pretty sure they fixed a lot of them up in Yellow, but there's still quite a few wonky ones. I'll be sure to point that out when we come across one. Alright, a girl in here waiting for her friends in a deep dark cave. Alright, with a Clefairy. Okay, Clefairy level 14. That could actually be somewhat of a challenge, though let's paralyze it first and see where it goes from there. Awesome. Alright, Thunder Shock. I could have also just hoped to get lucky with Thunder Shock, but that's only like a 10% chance. Thunder Wave's guaranteed. Sing. Ooh, thank goodness that missed. Gotta stay aware of that. Pound. Okay, that shouldn't. Holy crap, and that wasn't even a critical hit. Blimey. Growl. Growl away. Thundershock don't care about attack drops. Only. Oh, nice. Ooh, and it missed. Okay, let's finish it off with Quick Attack. Also save some PP for Thundershock, because if I don't have to go back to heal up, I'm not planning on doing so. So at least I should save a little bit of PP. Okay, stairs. Where do these lead? Zubat, oh boy. An all-blue Zubat. Yes, the sprites are all still pretty much in one color and then just different shades of it. I mean, this is still the Game Boy after all. Actually, could you play Pokemon Yellow on the original Game Boy, or was it like one of those Game Boy Color exclusive games? Because I do believe there were at some point games that you could only play on the Game Boy Color. I think. Actually, I think Pokemon Crystal was one of those games. Because if I recall correctly, all the Game Boy cartridges have like just this square shape, and then there's like a tiny corner cut off for some reason. I don't think Pokemon Crystal has that. Pokemon Crystal had like a bit of a rounded top, I think. It was definitely different from Red, Blue, Yellow, and Gold and Silver. Ah, Magnemite. From before it became a Steel type. So Quick Attack should still do neutral damage. Still wouldn't do much, because it does still have a pretty solid defense stat. But yeah, let's Thunder Wave it, because electric types aren't immune to paralysis in this generation. It's a little weird though. I mean, I guess that just must be because paralysis isn't really bound to electric type moves. I mean, there's plenty of ways to get paralyzed that aren't from electric type moves, like Stun Spore or Body Slam, or in later generations, Dragon Breath, Force Palm, those kinds of things. Anyway, Horn Attack will easily take care of the Magnemite. Pikachu is in level 14, and he's not doing so well right now. I do think I have a potion though, Voltorb. Magnemite and Voltorb, those two electric types in Generation 1. That I don't think anyone ever really bothered to use, because if you had an electric type on your team in Generation 1, it was most likely Pikachu, or Jolteon, maybe Electabuzz if you were playing, I think Electabuzz was exclusive to Red, or just, you know, Zapdos, it's also an option. But I don't think anyone really gave Magneton and Electrode, like, a single thought back then. They weren't really that amazing back then either, I think. Because Magneton improved a lot when it got a Steel typing. Okay, let's patch up Pikachu. Even though I'm still pretty close to the entrance, but I just don't want to have to go back. So let's keep on. Man, I'm running into nothing but Zubats. I haven't even seen a single Geodude in here yet. Who knows, I might be using a Geodude as my 6th Pokemon. I mean, I guess Geodude would complement what I currently have pretty well. Although, I guess, as soon as I evolve Nidorino, I am going to have a ground type already. And here we find a rare candy. We'll just hang on to that for now. Oh, I haven't beaten this guy yet. Go through this cave to get to Cerulean City. Thanks for the advice, but the sign outside already said that. Another bug catcher. He's pretty far away from the forests. I was thinking we were going to run into a lot more hikers in here, but we haven't seen a single one. Anyway, just another lame Caterpie. Just zap it a little bit, then get some crappy experience and move on. He probably has a Metapod as well. Yup, called it. And then maybe a Weedle or another Caterpie. Maybe even a Kakuna. Nice, Pikachu. See, this is where Pikachu's speed comes in handy, because Pikachu is pretty fast, so he should be getting a lot of critical hits. I think Pikachu's base speed is pretty solid for an unevolved Pokemon. I think it's like base 90 speed or something. That's not bad. Anyway, Caterpie again. I think he'd save the Metapod for last, because that's clearly the best thing he has. Even if it can only use Harden. Alright. I lost. Well, that's stating the obvious. Out of the way, Pikachu. We gotta go get that item ball over there. Escape rope. Well, I guess now I can go back and heal without walking all the way back once. So that could come in handy. Hey, Geodude. Level 10, not bad. But no, Geodude is not the 6th Pokemon I'm planning on using. The final Pokemon I will be using on my team is a lot rarer. It's an insanely difficult Pokemon to get a hold of. But I do end up doing so, and using it on my team, and it'll be a complete beast, I'm sure. Here we have an HP up. Could have sworn there was supposed to be a TM here. I think like TM for Mega Punch or something, must be somewhere else. Let's give Pikachu the HP up. And that's it, and then we'll go and battle this guy. Do I want to? I'll probably want to heal up Pikachu. There we go. Good as new. Let's roll. This is the first Team Rocket Grunts, our Pokemon gangsters. I never really got what Team Rocket's whole motivation was. Because, you know, Team Magma and Aqua, they wanted to expand the land or the ocean respectively. Team Galactic wanted to create a new universe or something. Team Plasma wanted to... didn't they want to liberate all Pokemon or something? I think it's been a while since I played any of the Gen 5 games. Team Flare wanted to... I'm not really sure what Team Flare wanted to do either. Or whatever, Team Rocket, they're like, oh, we're gonna steal your Pokemon and then just for shits and giggles or something. They never really had a very clear and obvious motivation to me. Just pretty much being evil for the sake of being evil. Anyway, at least he has a Rattata and a Sandshrew. pretty happy that I taught Nidorino how to use Water Gun right about now. Took care of the Sandshrew easily enough. And Double Kick destroys the Rattata. Level 17. Man, Pikachu is really gonna have to catch up. Zubat. Okay, that's something for Pikachu. Because I'm not really sure he could have taken on the Rattata, because Pikachu is pretty frail. The Rattata could hit pretty hard, because it does have Stab on its normal type moves. And there we go. Zubat goes down to 1 single Thunder Shock. Pikachu gets to level 15. Very nice. Trying to learn Double Team. Oh, I thought it was going to be something good. Well, it's probably better than Tail Whip. So might as well. I mean, maybe I'll go and rely on some evasion spam at some point. It's not like Pikachu has a whole lot of other better moves he could be learning. I mean, pretty much every single Pokemon's move pool is so narrow and barren in Generation 1 that Double Team could actually be worth it. Anyway, another Geodude. Pikachu can't touch those, so let's run. Okay, gotta walk all the way back up here. It's a little weird how you can see those other tunnels. Like, the character would have no way of actually seeing those, so why are they there on the map? It's kinda weird. It's not bigger in here than I thought. That's what he said. Yep. That joke meant exactly what you thought it meant. I don't care if it's inappropriate. If it's inappropriate or not. I thought it was funny. I mean, when do you ever get the chance to do a good "that's what he said" joke? It's always "that's what she said." I thought I'd turn things around a little. You know, we live in an era of social justice. Gotta crack some jokes at the expense of men as well, I suppose. Anyway, Thunder Wave him first, then Double Team, and laugh as their pathetic attempts at just draining my health all fail. See, this is exactly why Double Team could come in handy. Because Pikachu on his own probably wouldn't be able to beat this Oddish. At least in a straight up one-on-one fight. But cheesing it like this, that ought to work in my favor. Okay, we should be at max evasion now, after 6 Double Teams. So, let's Quick Attack. See what that does. Oh, not bad. If I'd known it was going to be a 2-hit KO, I wouldn't have wasted so much time setting up all those Double Teams. But whatever, at least now I can... Oh, she only has one more Pokemon, it's a Bellsprout. Well, Bellsprout's even frailer than Oddish is, so... shouldn't last much longer either. Huh, actually... that was a critical hit, and it did about as much as the non-critical hit Quick Attack did to that Oddish. Even though Bellsprout is supposed to be the frail one. Weird. Maybe I just got lucky on the damage rolls or something. But whatever, moving on. Let's see what we have down here. Another ladder. I don't remember where this leads. It's been ages since I've played a game with Mount Moon in it. Ooh, another rocket guy. Item ball. Here we have... oh, this is the TM for Mega Punch, I think. Pretty sure it is. Yep, Mega Punch. Alright, might as well teach it to Pikachu, I guess. He's gonna be punching some shit up. Let's get rid of... I'll get rid of Quick Attack. Because Pikachu is probably gonna be outspeeding a lot of things anyway, and Mega Punch just hits so much harder. Alright, Pikachu, let's battle this Rocket Grunt and see if you can pull off some fancy moves here. Gonna go and wreck some stuff. Also, why the hell does he have a whip? Just a little bit curious. Anyway, Zubat, Pikachu is gonna destroy that thing. And yes, even back then, Team Rocket pretty much only ever used Zubats and Rattatas. Okay, Pikachu. Nice. Probably want to switch him out after this, though. Because the confusion could end up killing me in the long run. Ekans. Nah, let's leave him in. See what happens. Mega Punch. Come on, damn it, Pikachu. Holy crap, that... oh, rap. See, I was gonna say crap there, but nope. He used rap, so... why am I explaining the joke again? Come on, oh, nice. He breaks out. Mega Punch. See what that does. Oh, that's actually Well, it is a critical hit, but that's kinda... I was expecting it to be a one-hit KO. If it was a critical hit, at least. But we'll just wrap it up with a Thunder Shock. Level 16. At least he's not that far behind Nidorino anymore now. I just wish we could find a Moonstone already. Probably save that for like the end of the dungeon. Anyway, talk to this boulder, and the friendly boulder will provide you with an ether. Which is one of those items that you just never remember exactly what it does, and you probably never end up using it either. And look at Pikachu being cheery, he just punched the crap out of a snake and he couldn't be happier. Thanks for watching, and we'll continue exploring Mount Moon in the next episode of Pokémon Yellow. Bye-bye!